Alright, let's focus up. No need to talk too long. Once a murder takes place, a class trial will begin shortly thereafter. Participation is mandatory for all surviving students. If the blackened is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. I just executed my vocal cords. If the blackened is not exposed, the remaining students will be executed. As a reward, the surviving blackened will be forgiven of the crime and allowed to leave the island. The body discovery announcement will play as soon as 3 or more people discover a body for the first time. Destroying any property on this island without permission is expressly prohibited. This includes the surveillance cameras and monitors. But if you get permission, you can. Interesting. Okay. Oh, wow. You are free to investigate this island at your own discretion. Your actions in this regard are not limited. Additional school trip rules may be added at the headmaster's discretion. Unannounced or... Okay. Interesting. Chapter 1, Nighttime. Alright, I'm into it. I did kind of feel the despair a little bit, you know, the whole point of the game, but like at the same time I also didn't. I don't believe Teru. Like I really don't. I believe Soda, right? Soda's was believable. Teru's not at all. I don't believe that. That felt like very like this character will be this now, you know? So I like everybody else though, and I really like the Hinata drop. Where he was like I didn't trust myself. Where it was like, oh whoa, that kinda gives him like interesting character. Where it's like he's willing to kind of go through with it. I was making jokes where he was like, "I'm gonna kill everybody on this island," but like, it's interesting that the game was actually like, yeah, he is the type of person who might do it. I was like, whoa, that's cool. As I raised my head from the e-handbook with a heavy sigh, I saw the dark courtyard of the hotel. I sat on the bench, paralyzed with thought. Is he really gonna make us do this? There's no way I could believe that this was now my reality. Who was I talking to? Even so, this was undeniably real. Nobody likes me. No matter how much I didn't want to believe it, the moment I experienced and felt it for myself became undeniably real. Remember the scene that we just saw? It was so real. This is reality. It was real. In reality, that could not be more different than my usual daily life. My daily, real life. School, studying exams, job hunting, going for walks, going to school, riding the train. Didn't I say school? School and going to school, I guess, are two different things, but like riding the train, lectures, that kind of daily life that's real is no longer mine. Ugh. As I looked up, I saw stars glimmering in the night, covering the sky like a sheet. They looked as if they were about to fall into my hands, like fluttering snow. For the first time since I arrived at this island, instead of the night sky I'd grown accustomed to, I saw a night sky that was far too beautiful. As I stared blankly into that night sky, I suddenly imagined those words in my mind. A student who murders a classmate will be able to leave this island. When we were forced to hear those words, we just stood there silently, remember? Nobody said a word, and eventually, everyone scattered and vanished. That's terrifying, actually. And it led straight on to the first night. A night so beautiful it enchanted me. And yet, my heart was horribly upset. That kind of beauty was definitely far different than my usual daily life. Oh my god, man. Shept 1. Destination Despair. Daily life. My daily life that I had grown so accustomed to. Remember it? It was real, and it was daily, and it was my life. Ding dong bing bong.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
Thank you for voicing him.
It is now 10 p.m.
Even I don't like the voice that I gave him.
Nighttime can be confusing. If you're out at night and accidentally meet a killer, then it sucks to be you. But if you're worried about that and can't sleep, I've prepared a cottage on the hotel grounds for each of you. Every single one of you. Please feel free to rest in your own rooms.
Wait, so those weren't originally ours?
However, before you go to bed, I strongly recommend you lock your doors. You never know who might be planning to kill you. Bye-bye.
Damn. That's ominous. I was literally actually going to say the same thing. Like that's actually a pretty good message to just put the idea in people's heads. Ugh. Hajime like hasn't talked like in his actual voice. Like, well, he did actually. And I was like, "Who are you talking to?" Cottage, huh? I'm gonna go look. Oh, it's nice in here. Ugh. Damn it! As soon as I enter the cottage, I collapse on the bed. What the hell? As I scream silently to myself. Oh, sorry. What the hell? I buried my head in my arms. I didn't want to see anyone anymore. I just wanted to be alone forever. That's kind of how I was in the beginning. I didn't want to go on vacation with these bozos. I have nobody I can trust. I mean, honestly, who wears a tie and like a white button down? Just for fashion. Because even if I wanted to trust them, I don't know anything about them yet. The person I can trust is myself. No, even I don't believe that. In truth, after I was forced to hear that dumb rule, you can't leave unless you kill someone. That wasn't the rule, it was kill a classmate. Because then I would be like, oh, well, interesting. I wonder if you, like, killed yourself and, like, nobody figured out that you killed yourself, if everyone else would die. I wonder if that... Interesting. Hire me. I realized there's a part of me that really wants to get off this island. Yeah, duh. You wanted to in the beginning. And at that moment, I let out a scream. Yeah. A scream erupted from my mouth. Yeah. It rushed from my mouth like water collapsed from a dam. Yeah. Why me? Why do I have to go through with this? Yeah. I began to lose my voice and it faded entirely not long after. Followed was silence. No, not complete silence. I heard the faint sound of crashing waves in the distance. As the waves were murmuring into my ears, this is no longer the world you knew. I do have to say, Danganronpa, even though it repeats a lot of what it's said already, it does have really good descriptions and like attention to detail and things that you wouldn't think about. I do like its style of writing. I do. It's just funny that it happens so often. I'm starting to like Hinata more too. And once again, I buried my head in my arms. I like that he's like, yeah, I do want to leave. Yeah, I am thinking about it. Like, you know, these are like interesting things and thoughts that would go through your mind. Even if you wouldn't do it by the end of it, you would probably think this way. Why am I here? What am I doing here? I like that he's a little selfish, you know? I forced my eyes shut. I wasn't tired or anything, but I just wanted to sleep. Only for a short while. I wanted to put an end to it all, and if by chance I managed to wake up the next day, it'd be awesome if I was back to my normal life. Well, lock your door, buddy. With these meager expectations, I fell into a light sleep. No, he didn't lock his door. I'm dead. I forgot that this happened.
Danganronpa 2!
Cool. Those of you who purchased... That is not my voice. Thank you very much. To those of you who are borrowing from a friend, you always were losing friends when you borrow the thing, so you should buy your own copy just to be safe. What? And now then, it's been a while since the main story started, so I'm not doing this. So I'll give the keynote address right now. From now on, I promise you'll be charmed by this world. It genuinely deserves to be called a true game. So make sure you get excited and immerse yourself in the heart-throbbing action to your heart's content.
Now then, until the very end, please enjoy this game to the fullest.
I'm not doing that like meta stuff in like his voice. It's just gonna be his voice for way too long, and I don't like it. Well, I do. I think it's kind of funny, but like I'm not like that into it because I'm not into him. Ding dong, bing bong.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Whoa, where's my wiener? And my entire lower body. And I don't remember having intestines for legs. So, it definitely wasn't a dream after all. I was forced to acknowledge that yet again, which put me in a bad mood from the get-go. Imagine just like waking up to this and you're just like, all right, well, it's the same. Let's go. I guess for now, I should go outside.
No, no, no.
You're not allowed to go out. No, Kuma, why are you here?
No way.
Hey, now, don't be so worried. I'm here for fun reasons. For fun reasons? I want you to find my stuffed animals. I got ahead of myself and made too many. But I thought it'd be a waste to just throw them away, so I've hidden them all over the island. It's a mini game, just scattered all over various areas. So, just go right ahead and look for them all if you want a true ending. Why do I have to do something like that?
Too bad.
Of course I said so. You can't say no. Say no, so, no, no, so. I've already hidden one of them in this room, and I won't let you out till you find it. Good luck. Damn it, that selfish stuffed animal. Alright, time to look under my bed. Bed is pretty comfortable. Really? Alright, oh, wow, wait, what? Oh, you have to, like, click on them? It doesn't give you a prompt?
I've been found.
Oh, okay, cool.
Wow.
Wait, there's another one down there. Oh, wait, that's my collection. I was like, wait. Good job. I've also left you some money coins. I'm so generous. Coins can be exchanged for fabulous items at the beach and the rocket punch market. Also hidden the stuffed animals in other places too, so do your best and look for them. If you find them all, surprise, surprise. What? Never mind, I should just go.
Huh?
Oh, it's just you. Don't scare me like that.
I could say the same for you.
By the way, did you see them? Oh man, not good. What the hell are they? Definitely not good.
What are you talking about?
The bridge, you know? Remember that bridge at the Central Island?
Did something happen to it?
No shit. Why the hell else would I be here? Those monsters are in front of the bridges. They're blocking them off.
Wrong.
They're not monsters, they're Monobi.
Oh my god, it's there!
that,
Cool.
that probably sounded awful. Monobis are guardians of Jabberwock Island. They're making sure you guys don't think about ignoring your progression by going to other islands. If those monsters are his gatekeepers, it's better if I don't get close to them.
So annoying. I can't stand this anymore.
Hey, get a grip. Your face is getting weird.
I can't. There's no way I can get a grip. We're gonna get eaten by monsters. There's no way I can enjoy vacation here now.
Hey, what's with all the noise?
Another monster!
And I came all the way here to get you both, but if you're going to call me a monster... you're here to get us.
Obviously.
Well, I was told to come get you because we kept waiting and you two never showed up. Prepare to die. This is the perfect time to get 2 for 1. Everyone was waiting at the hotel restaurant. Hurry up and join us. Oh, it's like the first game. We all meet up in like the cafeteria. Everyone's waiting at the restaurant.
Whatever, man. I don't care. I don't care at all.
Oh, come on, Soda. I was liking you.
I'm out of here.
Hey, where are you going? That's what I tried to say, but Soda sprinted away like lightning. I hope he doesn't die first. Come on. He's already setting stuff up, so now it looks... He's suspicious because he ran away. I guess I'll head over to the restaurant. Hello, literally everyone. You're late, Hachiman. Where is Soda? I thought you were together. He ran off somewhere.
Huh?
Huh? Where? I killed him. Let's start. Well, he pretty much said he was running away, but...
Running? But where?
They don't do anywhere.
However,
You got me.
however, after what we just witnessed yesterday, his behavior is understandable.
What do you mean? Did something happen yesterday? I don't remember anything happening, and even if I did, it looked totally fake anyway. Yep, not worth remembering at all. It'd be a lot easier to deal with this if I could just deny it outright like that. I don't believe that for a second. So, why have you gathered us here? Not yet, none of the Soda arrives. Wait a second. That means the reason you told us to come here is... Way, apparently Monsieur Buyashka has something to tell us. Really? What?
I'm gonna do it!
Obviously, we're here to discuss our strategy for defeating that monster.
It's impossible.
There's no way we can fight that thing. I mean, it has heavy weapons and everything.
Show some spirit!
Anything is possible with a fighting spirit. I lost it like partway through.
Anything is possible with a fighting spirit.
Let me tell you this.
A bold boast. However, let me give you some advice.
Close.
The truly strong do not raise their voice so recklessly.
Hey, let's start talking already. This is probably some lame attempt to make us feel better.
Don't make me repeat myself.
No. When everyone is here, then we can start talking.
Please.
Oh, fine. I'll just bring Soda myself then. Everyone wait here. I'll find him, kill him, and then bring him back, even if I have to tie him up, and then be like, well, he was alive while I was tying him.
I'm a little jealous now. Getting tied up, I miss my hero. Molly did not like that joke because she is like Taru Taru either. Maybe I should run away too. Just kidding.
Disgusting moron.
That's fine.
Now then, let's have breakfast while we wait for everyone.
I agree. The moment he said that, he started wolfing down the pile of food in front of him. Where did that food come from anyway? When I arrived this morning, it was already here.
They even have crab and shrimp.
Aww.
Crab and shrimp are such a pain to eat. I ate so much as I ate Megan's ugly stuttering face. My ugly stuttering face?
Gross.
That's face right there.
Why?
Why are you being so mean? Hey, you're the kind of girl that bullies just love to torment on you.
Honestly.
You should stop now.
Oh.
Ah, I got it. Teru Teru prepared this food, right?
Unfortunately, it wasn't me. I would have poisoned you all and you would have all died and then there would have been no trial and then I get off. You see, the food I make doesn't taste as shitty as this does.
This is bad. Say, yummy to me. What? Hold on. Restart. This is bad. It tastes yummy to me.
No.
Just yummy. Right? Compared to the world-class dishes I make, a dish that tastes yummy would still be considered shit.
Nonsense!
In fact, even comparing them is out of the question. Comparing my dishes to this lowly peasant food, how rude. Hey, don't take it so personally. I'm just saying, if you guys ate my food, you wouldn't be able to control yourself. What does that mean?
Well done.
Well, let's just say your jaw wouldn't be the only thing that drops.
There's no mistaking it.
In fact, your panties would drop too. Like the black thong Miss Becca's wearing, for example.
Did you say?
You creep. How do you know about that? Wait. He was right. Anyway. He guessed correctly.
However,
However, if Teru Teru did not prepare this food, then the one who did is...
Could it have been Monokuma? Could it have been Monokuma? There. Is it safe to eat food cooked by something like that? Yeah, he wouldn't kill us.
And that's why I'm tasting it for poison to make sure it's safe for consumption.
Dude, you ate the whole plate, yeah. But you don't need to eat that much to check for poison.
Okay, thanks for waiting. I brought him.
You are a boy.
Hey, straighten up a little more. Shouldn't a man like you be embarrassed to walk like that? Come on, man. Walk straighter, men.
Aw, man.
Stop, don't fall. You're gonna rip my sleeves.
Wow, he made it, huh? I guess I'm the paranoid one.
Guys, like you all good, but you're actually a big coward.
careful.
You're gonna be okay. People like you are usually afraid to take me now.
I just want to go home already. Whoa. What the? What happened? Huh? What's happening? Huh? Wait, what?
I tripped.
On what?
Can you even call that tripping?
How in the world did you end up in such a compromising position after tripping?
Yeah, what?
Well, it certainly makes me happy. I'm very happy right now.
Okay.
I'm so embarrassed. Please help me.
Great. Now something with this is gonna happen.
She looks so adorable when she's embarrassed. So, Moe, I'm practically snorting with joy.
Can we just, like, free her before we start getting weirdo with it?
We should help her up.
I agree. For once, I agree with Mahiro.
Are you okay?
Oh, my head is throbbing a little, but I'm okay.
Your head's definitely not okay.
Hey,
What? Wait, was that just me being mean? I was just like, you're just dumb.
She's beyond being just a clumsy girl. The fall of hers was like a magic trick or something. Anyway, everybody's here now, right? Then let's get going. Since I'm getting sleepy.
You're right, though I'm not quite ready to stop eating breakfast. I should begin my talk.
It's finally starting. That took way too long. Yeah, what? This game's pacing summed up in like a whole sentence.
First, I have a question for you all. That Monokuma thing ordered us to kill each other, so under these strange circumstances, what do you think we need right now?
Who the fuck knows? Get to the point already.
Don't make me repeat myself.
If you want me to get to the point, you better hurry up and answer my question.
What do we need? We need food and sleep, obviously, right?
No, forgotten about shitting. Which means the answers are a good appetite, a good night's sleep, and a good shit.
I love Nekomaru.
Does anyone have a real answer?
Perhaps
Could it be a bond? Bond? That is what I believe. As long as the Ultimates work together, there's nothing we can't accomplish.
It's obvious.
You'll all be able to create a hope that can overcome any despair. That's why, if we want to escape this island, we need to promise each other that we'll work together. Okay, played 1, played 3. This guy knows way too much, right? Like, unless this is just like subverting me, right? It's like it's pulling me in just to flip me on my head eventually.
gross.
Why is it that was this video is not embarrassed?
Just as I figured, that was kind of lame, huh?
However,
He does have a point. That must be why Monokuma is enforcing a rule that will cause us to be suspicious of each other.
I see.
I see, that was a pretty good answer. So it's impossible to face our enemy as individuals. Under these circumstances, we must fight as a group. However, we need to achieve that solidarity is not something as easygoing and optimistic as a bond.
Huh?
Then what?
Listen,
What we need right now is a disciplined leadership, provided by an unmistakable leader. I see, even sports teams need captains after all.
choice.
I shall accept this position.
Huh?
Now then, I'll wrap up this introduction and let's move on to the main question.
Wait just a second.
What?
What is it?
jeez.
What did you just say? I don't care how you excuse it. You're being too forceful. Deciding to be the leader on your own? And why does it have to be you anyway?
Possible.
I kind of agree.
Who's more fit to leader than me? I am the ultimate affluent progeny of the Togami household, destined to stand above all others.
Seriously? I'm telling you that attitude of yours is too forceful.
Wait.
Mahiro, please wait. It's true that Byakuya may be a little forceful, but given our current situation, I believe it's a leader's duty, under circumstances like this, to be forceful to a certain degree.
That may be true, but if we just need someone who can lead people, then even Sonia can. No, perish the thought. I am merely a figurehead.
Hey,
Well, he must have the qualities of a leader if he can accept the role under these circumstances.
If everyone's okay with it, I'm okay with it too.
It's all clear now.
Then I guess we've made our decision. Don't worry, as long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become a
I will
victim.
guide you all.
That much, I promise.
Kia, so reliable.
It's true he's reliable, but I'm a little surprised. I didn't think he was the type of guy who'd say something like that. I expected the ultimate affluent progeny to look down on us like we're bugs or something. Or he is, and he's using this as an excuse to get away with something.
Now then, let's move on to the topic at hand. For real this time, I have something to show you all.
Something to show
Follow
us.
me.
It's at Jabberwock Park, the Central Island. Come, follow me.
After saying it so bluntly, Byakuya turned and left the restaurant, stomping his feet along the way. Just as I thought. He sure is forceful.
Aw.
Jeez, we have made a mistake in choosing him the leader.
She walked away. Everyone made similar complaints. They all followed Byakuya out of the restaurant. Wait, what are you doing? You should hurry over to the park. Alright, Soda, you're quickly becoming my least favorite character. Ugh! Didn't the same thing happen last time, too?
Hajime, how many times are you gonna surprise me?
I just spoke to you normally. Anyway, you should hurry over to the park.
Shut up. I'm going back to my room. Seriously, this is all just one big hassle. Damn it. Seriously, if we're in a tropical paradise, then why are we in this situation in the first place? Isn't that right? Isn't a vacation supposed to be nothing but lounging around and sipping coconut juice?
Relax. Snapping at me won't change a thing, okay? Also, coconut juice, that's your first option?
Hajime, it's decided. You better come to the beach with me later.
Huh?
For coconuts, damn it. I saw some big ones that fell onto the shore. I haven't figured out how to split them open. Once I do, we're gonna have ourselves some coconut juice.
You can't just will a coconut to open. Just give up and get some coconut juice from the supermarket.
Now you don't understand. Fine, be that way. I'm never.
He left. Hope he goes straight to the park. Now then, I should hurry too. I really don't know why I'm not just fast traveling. I could. Whoa.
For skinny people, you're awfully slow.
I'm me, bro.
It seems you are just too fast for us. Jeez, never expected a fatso like him to move so fast.
Alright, we all just don't like overweight people here. This whole island is full of people who just don't like overweight people.
What?
So, what's supposed to be here?
What?
Here, really.
Such ignorance.
If you haven't noticed it yet, then I was right to dismiss you all as idiots.
The giant ticking time bomb? Hold on, I'm lowering my mic volume. The giant ticking time bomb? What is that? Wait, what? 21 days left. Or else the island explodes, so somebody has to get off? That's so not fair. Wait, what? Even in the first game, that wasn't a thing. What? That kind of takes away from the point. Well, actually, it gives us more motive, but still, then anybody could do it. That's even harder to figure out who's gonna do it. An obviously out-of-place object, placed in the center of a peaceful park. It looks like a clock. It's counting down?
What's going on?
Was this here when we came here last time?
No, I'm pretty sure it wasn't. It wasn't. I would have remembered. Like, everybody other than Teru would have remembered.
I found it this morning when I was exploring the island one more time. It's unknown when it was actually placed
It
here.
appears.
Monokuma must have placed this object. What does this countdown even mean? It literally, actually, true. We don't know if it's a bomb that will kill us all. We're just assuming that it is. Well, I'm assuming that it is. These guys are just, like, being whatever about it. I have no clue. Once again, something has appeared that I don't understand. But it's got nothing to do with me because I refuse to believe this is happening. You're acknowledging it.
Hold on! Could it be? It better not be a bomb. Are you kidding me?
Not possible.
If they wanted to blow up the island, they would have done so by now. There's no need for a countdown.
Then what are they counting down?
It's a mystery.
Right?
Sorry, that was what's-her-face. Whew! You were dead! I was hoping I never had to voice you ever again.
A mysterious mystery, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Manami!
Why are you here?
Um,
I heard everyone talking while I was patrolling, so I came over.
No, not that. Didn't Monokuma kill you?
I see.
So that's why you were surprised. You don't have to worry about that. After all, I can never die.
It appears you cannot escape.
I see. You must be an undead abomination, risen from the foulest depths of the netherworld by black magic. Do you want me to make you my thrall?
Hey,
I like how nobody cared about him talking. They were just like, anyway.
Monomi's a mechanical stuffed animal, right? Doesn't that mean she can't die in the first place?
Now that you mention it, she'd only need like a spare or something. Aren't you the ultimate mechanic, Soda? Go look at the bomb. Go defuse it or something.
A spare? What a mean thing to say.
However, you've arrived at the perfect time. There's something I wanted to ask you.
I feel like I'm actually kind of flowing between the voices pretty well now. I'm getting used to it, which is like kind of a bad thing, but...
What is the meaning behind this timer and this countdown? Answer me.
A countdown. What is this? I'm sorry. I don't know what this is.
What? You really don't know?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I don't really have a grasp of what Monokuma's up to. I don't even know anything Monokuma's saying.
Wrong.
I am not my brother's little sister.
Did she accept the role or not? Which one is it?
Anyway, let's all do our best.
It's comedy. Like, this is pure comedy. I'm laughing.
Let's kick the evil Monokuma off this island.
If you don't know what the countdown is for, you're useless to us. Get lost.
Let's together.
I said get lost.
Dang, Cooker.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Perhaps you're being a little too harsh. I am starting to feel sorry for it.
Miss Sonia. May I call you Miss Sonia? No, I insist on calling you that.
Be fooled.
There's no need to feel sorry for that thing. She's obviously working with Monokuma. That's kind of a weird conclusion to jump to, considering she never really was, but it's a good idea to keep in the back of our heads. Hey, see, who the fuck cares about that stuffed animal? More importantly, what the hell's that clock?
Looks ominous, doesn't it? Who put that object here, and how did they do it in just one night?
Huh, I can't imagine.
Which means it doesn't make any sense. Also, it's deadly. Sure. However, that's not all that's unimaginable. This island is full of mysteries that we can't begin to imagine. For example, how were the 16 of us brought to this island?
I actually didn't even think of that. That's such a good point. I totally forgot about, like, the door in the beginning of the game. I wasn't trying to think about that since it's been bugging me too, but he's right. That is a mystery.
There's more. Why is Jabberwock Island, which was known for being a popular resort destination, now an uninhabited island? There's no sign of tourists or even citizens on this island. Is something like that even possible?
What if this isn't Jabberwock Island? What if...
This, too, must be the will of causality.
All civilizations are destined to collapse. Nothing begets existence, and existence begets nothing.
So it collapsed?
You are right.
Society is much like fruit. I like it. Once it matures, it is inevitable that it will eventually rot. As the economy grows, the private sector stagnates as elders and bureaucrats become more and more powerful. As time passes, this power becomes the status quo and crushes the seeds of any possible reformation. Such a sad trend that me, a princess, can understand and give me money and foot massages. I don't really understand all that, but I feel like the situation here is somewhat different.
So,
Make them want to kill everyone in this island.
And that's how it became uninhabited? Sorry, I'm the ultimate team manager, not the ultimate English professor.
It's certainly possible.
That's a possibility, but we don't know that for sure. This mystery remains a mystery, it seems.
One we'll have to figure out as the game progresses. Very cool. They put questions on the table and they'll be answered, hopefully. I don't know, I'm assuming this is a lot like games 1 and 3, and maybe they just won't, and it's just a subversion of what made 1 1. I don't know, we'll have to see. Grr.
It's like everything here is just full of mysteries. You're right, it's mysteries on top of mysteries. Sorry, your voice makes me want to do that. However, since these my bad, are overlapping with one another, I doubt some no-name group is behind this.
What are you trying to say?
So, in other words,
I mean, the situation we're in is undeniably at the work of some enormous organization, like the Togami Empire, or the Tanaka Empire.
Enormous organization.
Monomi, Monokuma, the Mono Beast, they're all machines that require major technical skill to
Are
operate.
we screwed?
Plus, they'd need a ton of funding. And there's no way those things were made just for the hell of it.
in other words,
That organization might be controlling these machines and monitoring the island with those cameras.
Then
Could those fiends be hiding on this island? Oh my god, I almost did the second nastiest belcher of my life. I got a drink here, hold on 1 second. I'll do Byakuya and then take a swiggy.
Not likely. They're probably running this from somewhere else. Somewhere safe.
There, how was that ASMR?
Where would that be? I don't know. Anyway, it's blueberry. It tastes really good. There's no mistake that an enormous organization is behind all this.
Of course I did that in Byakuya's voice. I see, a big organization, huh? I can't imagine what kind of people they could be.
in other words,
Sorry, I'm never gonna get a voice for her. Never. Somebody's gonna have to die so I can change their voice like to her. Transfer it. Transfer their soul into her. Akane is just gonna be like every girl voice that I've ever created, just in one person. Or I should just like make her eat food.
Well, let's see. There's my Togami Corporation, Sonya's Nova Select Kingdom, and the Kuzuryu clan.
On the Tanaka Empire, don't forget.
It would definitely have to be an organization as powerful as one of those, if not more so.
Huh?
I'm used to being mistreated. Do what you will. Hold on. I don't care about you or the Kuzuryu clan, but I won't allow you to doubt Miss Sonia. Why is Soda like kind of like the everything character right now? Like he's freaking out, yet he wants to go get coconut juice, yet he wants to bang Miss Sonia. Miss Sonia is a hot blonde princess. My point made. There's a sharp distinction between her and you punks.
yes, yes.
Is there?
Yeah, shut up already, loser.
Loser? You talking about me?
It's obvious from your flesh because that you just want us down because you're actually a loser. You must be to make your living in the famous loser industry.
Too far, dude. That's going way too far. Hey, Byakuya, ignoring them, were you serious just now? About this being related to your family and Sonia's and such? Forget about the Kuzuryus.
I'm just using them as an example. I'm not saying they have anything to do with this.
I'm adjusting in my chair because I listened to part of the last, recording that I did, and man, it sounded like I ripped one real bad. I can assure you it's my chair. I can assure myself that you guys probably don't care, but God, it sounded funny in the recording. But you're certain that we're up against a huge organization, right?
However,
Even if such an organization exists, why would they make us go through something like this?
Anyway,
Whatever. How long are we gonna keep talking about this?
I agree, actually.
Why don't we talk about something more realistic? Our enemy's purpose is still unknown. As long as we find out who's behind this, we'll learn their
so
purpose.
in other words,
So what we must do now is find out who our enemy is. If we do that, we'll be that much closer to our breakthrough. Luckily, according to the E-Handbook, we are free to explore. There will definitely be a clue about the enemy on this island somewhere. Let's start looking.
Do it!
All right, let's get this crap done. What are we looking for?
hey,
Akane, were you even listening? We need to find clues that will tell us where our enemy is. The enemy of women, men.
Fine.
No problem. No matter how large this organization may be, they will not be able to stand against us.
Go by 4 dark devas of destruction!
They are destined to fall and turn to ash at the might of my 4 dark devas of destruction.
I'm starting to move when I do Gundam. I'm actually starting to do hand movement. It's not good.
Wow. Hamsters came out of your scarf. They are so adorable.
What?
Adorable, you say?
Thank you.
Aw. He's just like a shy baby boy who, like, you know, uses his overt personality to cover up for the fact that he is a shy baby boy.
Oh my!
You're pretty happy about that, huh? Look at that guy talking to Miss Sonia all casually. I'm definitely gonna beat the crap out of him later. Whoa, Soda, what happened to you? I liked you, bro. All of a sudden you're like a simp now? What happened? I guess this is how he's coping. He's like, there's a hot babe and like coconut. Oh, that's right. He wants like the vacation experience. He's taking it to an extreme. I kind of get it. It's kind of dumb, but I get it. I don't get it. Never mind. In this tense situation, we all need to be a lot more cautious. And yet, I'm relieved everyone is in such high spirits. It's strange, but I feel like I can rely on them. This must be what it means to have the confidence of an ultimate. Then, what am I? Am I confident enough to call myself one of them? They're all just people, dude. They're all just weird people. Nah. Damn it, I still can't remember. What talent am I supposed to have?
Listen.
Ultimate loser?
Anyway, let me just say this. There's no time to think about something as foolish as killing each other. You must do what you have to do. Observe, speculate, recognize, comprehend. Even if it seems impossible, just persevere. But most importantly, follow my lead. I'll make sure to return you all to your normal
This
lives.
is your leader's order.
Understand.
That's like totally awesome. The right hand of his is so plump, I forgot the perfect nickname for a man-man's.
Ham hands?
Did you say? I
Interesting.
never thought I'd see the day when someone called me something like that.
Huh? Why are you getting mad?
Why would I get mad at something as petty as that?
Yeah, because it doesn't matter. True.
Should have observed me directly and thought up a nickname. There's nothing dishonest about a name like that.
Interesting.
Perhaps I've always yearned for this, though it may seem ironic for me to realize that in this particular situation.
Somebody to, like, talk down to you. You, like, realize that it doesn't actually matter? Interesting.
He's totally monologuing right now.
Don't worry about it, I was just talking to myself just now.
I see.
I don't really get it, but I guess this guy isn't just some overconfident, narcissistic jerk after all. That's me. That's my job. Wait, where's Nagito? He hasn't talked this entire time. Despite our situation, he's nervously calm. Mysteriously calm, nervously mysterious. He might just be a reliable person after all.
Hey, as soon as I said it. Alright then, we should listen to Byakuya and not waste our energy thinking about pointless things. It's true that we're not in the best situation, but it's also not the worst. Because we're not alone. We have friends we can count on to support each other.
Seriously, that sounds so lame.
I knew it. I was just thinking to myself just how lame I sounded for that.
Friends, huh? Till now I never really thought about friendship. Sort of thing seemed embarrassing.
Am I human? Am I human? That is a non-human emotion to just exhibit right there. It's like, yeah, you can be like as edgy and 14 as you want and be like, friends, I don't need those, and then, you know, like take your katana to school. But like, what?
I never would have thought about it in this situation. No, actually, it's more like because of this situation. In the end, I never solved the mystery of the ominous countdown because we just kind of stopped talking about it. Without losing heart, we all went back to the hotel. Believe in your friends, huh? It'd be difficult to believe in them right away, but it would be nice if it could happen a little at a time. I'm starting to think like that. Doesn't that show I'm making good progress?
Wait, what does that mean? Like as a person, or is this like a test? I'm paranoid.
Now then, there's no reason to open my room and stare blankly into space. It's just time. It'd be great if I talked to everyone.
I know it's sudden, but it's time for a brief tutorial. During the school trip, there will be moments called free time. During free time, you will be able to strengthen your friendship by spending time with other students. Also, if you give them presents afterwards, you might make an even better impression. You can obtain presents from the Mono Mono Yashin and the vending machine at the supermarket. Oh, that's what that was for. When you strengthen a friendship, an intimate event is activated and added to the report card. Also, go to Akane right now. If you show any hope fragments you've gathered to Usame via the report card, you can gain new skills. Feel free to strengthen your friendships with as many people as you want. Also, when you spend time with someone, time will pass, and you will return to your cottage afterward. After passing the time several times, your free time will end, and you will continue on to the main story. By the way, you can skip free time by resting in your cottage bed. Although I don't really recommend it, Please, use it as if you want to just continue the main story right away. Free time. Alright. Whoa there. It's better if you don't get any closer than that. An automatic barrier is generated independently of my will. It's not like I'm getting close or even planning to get close. Which reminds me, there's something I haven't asked you yet. Doesn't matter what your temporary name is, Hajime Hinata. Tell me your true name, fiend. What the heck is this true name thing? So you're not foolish enough to tell me so easily. Then tell me your hidden name. I don't have anything like that. Then what is your special ability? There's no way I have one of those. So you really are just a mere human. I suppose it can't be helped. Then let me talk to you about something that even a mere human can understand.
What happened, sinner?
Ask me anything. Oh, so I have to ask.
Fiend?
However, it is free for you to ask, but make sure you try not to understand.
You will die!
After knowing my true terror, it'll be quite a sight to see how long your sanity will last. Does he want to talk or not? Which is it? Talking to him is starting to get annoying, but he's totally ready and waiting for me, because I have to ask something. What do you do with your free time usually?
Instincts.
So, you're interested in my lifestyle. Fine then, I shall reveal a portion of that to you. Training, human hunting, craft spell components. What? Why did that one not have a crafting? Etc. Despite my looks, I'm quite the busybody. However, managing my website takes up the bulk of my time. Huh?
I shall engulf.
Obviously. Sorcerers around the world are waiting to see my research results. Of course, my website has been magically enchanted, so only the chosen ones can view it. A mere human like you will only be able to access the dummy site called Exciting Breeding Journal. I'd rather check out the Ultimate Breeder's Exciting Breeding Journal anyway.
Fine.
Then, I will make sure to show you. Well, if we ever get out of here, that is.
Do you
Well, are there any other questions? What's your favorite food?
Fine.
You've certainly hit the mark well. I'm fond of the orange melon which bears the face of the devil. Are you talking about a pumpkin? There is no other food as high in nutrients, nor as versatile to a variety of cooking methods. More importantly, its seeds are the most effective food source for my 4 dark devas of destruction. However, you must carefully wash them, dry them in the sunlight, peel off the thin skin, and lightly fry them. I see. That sounds pretty difficult.
Silence.
Is there anything in the world that isn't difficult? Pleasure and pain are irrelevant as long as you have a purpose and take action for that sake. You're right. That's exactly right. Gundam is hard to understand sometimes, but I do understand the intent behind his words. Somehow, even though it's only a little, I feel like I'm starting to get to know Gundam better. Hey, Gundam's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. Cool. After showering Gundam with questions until he was satisfied, he finally let me go. Favorite movie? Definitely Pacific Rim.
Poke, poke, poke!
I've been thinking about the countdown at the
I
park.
want to perform at the forum someday.
Could it be a live countdown for Ibuki's live performance? What do you think, Mr. Hajime? What should I do? Should I hang out with Ibuki? Yeah, I just walked into her house. I didn't know that was a thing. I thought, like, if they were in their house, like, you couldn't talk to them. But I do want to invite Ibuki out. She's cool. Like, I want to get to know Ibuki in this game. Totally. You're gonna entertain Ibuki, right? Spent time today doing my best to entertain Ibuki. It feels like Ibuki and I grew a little closer. I'd like to give her a present. Not really, I don't have one. That's me, Hajime Hinata. What?
Meow.
Alright, maybe I don't want to get to know her. Jeez, hurry up and choose me. What?
Hey,
Were you ever in any school clubs? School clubs, huh? Can't say for sure because of what happened to our memories, but I wasn't in any clubs. That's a major bingo. What is? Well, isn't it obvious? You should be part of Ibuki's music club from now on. For a while, everyone thought music clubs were outdated because the rock and roll boom was dying off.
totally it.
But now, music clubs are super popular with boys for some reason. Don't tell Mahiru, I don't want her in my band. We should jump on the bandwagon too. I'm not really into music. That's a lie, everybody is, but maybe he's not into your music, right? No problem. You could just pretend you're playing an instrument while a music track plays in the background. That's cheating. What? That's not something the ultimate musician should say. That's literally disrespecting the art form. But even if I'm pretending, I've never even held a musical instrument. Everyone starts at that point. As long as you feel the love, there's no problem. What do I have to do if I don't really feel the love? It's okay. Jamming out is so much fun. You'll be so popular with the ladies. Chicks go out with guys who pretend to be musicians all the time. That statement is half true. By the way, Ibuki thinks guys who don't like bands are narcissists, so she doesn't like them. That isn't something the ultimate musician should say either. Yeah. Yep, now choose the musical instrument you want to use. Ibuki has dibs on the guitar, so you can't use that. Looks like I've been roped into her scheme. Guess I really have to choose something. Never played any type of instrument before, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, I played the drums, so drums. Then, I guess the drums.
Good job.
That's awesome. Alright, it's decided. You're gonna be the next Ringo Starr, so you'll be made fun of for all of eternity. Drums are great, because you can just hit them to the beat, and you don't even need to know how to read music. What? As long as you move your arms and legs independently of each other, even a novice can play them real easy. Every drummer in the world would hate you for saying that. Yeah, even I'm a little like, Now that we've decided on instrument, let's start with learning how to use a loudspeaker. Hold on a second, why would you need a loudspeaker? What are you saying? It's a must-have item for live performances. It doesn't mean you just hold it and scream into it. If you don't put your soul into it, the loudspeaker won't respond to you. Put your soul into it. Shout, shout. I was forced to do some weird training that didn't make any sense to me at all. I didn't really understand Ibuki to begin with, but with this, I don't understand her even more. Ibuki's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Cool. Part of the way through, and I went home. I'm tired. Blech.